It has a new name, Highland Detention at Shuman, but little has changed at the Juvenile Detention Center since its partial reopening last year. Construction there has stopped, while Allegheny County's envisioned a better place to rehabilitate young offenders. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Ken Rice. KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan looks at the new plans for Shuman amid complaints that progress has stalled and costs are skyrocketing while many offenders continue to go free.
It's been more than a year since its reopening, but since then, construction has stopped, and Shuman still has only one pod of 12 beds to detain juveniles accused of serious crimes. Nowhere close to the 60 beds that were promised to law enforcement, which says juvenile justice remains a revolving door.
What do you say to the police that are saying, we've been asking for this, we still have only 12 beds and no place to detain serious juvenile offenders?
Yeah, what we'd say to them is that since day one, we heard them, and we are on board for opening and meeting the commitment to the remainder of those beds.
According to court records from January 2023 to August of this year, 119 juveniles met the criteria for detention, but were not detained due to a lack of detention beds. Most offenders are put on electronic monitoring bracelets, but in the past 2 years, there have been 297 incidents where juveniles cut them off or let the batteries die. Still, after inheriting the project from the prior administration, the Innamorato administration hit pause, stepping back and re-envisioning Shuman as a place of rehabilitation to not only detain young people, but educate and counsel them. This week unveiling these plans for a cleaner, more welcoming environment. And it's applying to the state for $52 to $60 million in funding, about double the original estimates.
It's going to be a significant, project for the county and for, our state partners.
My direction to the administration was we need to get at least 2 more pods open as quickly as possible.
State government is embroiled in budget talks, but if it does approve the funding, the new timeline has construction resuming next summer, with the first new beds coming online in the summer of 2027. Far too long for Council President Pat Catena, who says the project may need to be fast-tracked and streamlined.
We get this facility open as quickly and efficiently as possible while living with our means. That's the bottom line. That's what the taxpayers of Allegheny County want, and that's what they deserve.
But when that may happen is anyone's guess. All is dependent on state funding, which at this point is a giant question mark. Meanwhile, police continue to say they have no place to detain many serious juvenile offenders. Reporting at Shuman, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.